Hello subscribers, here is another review, and this time it's the CollectA 2018 Deluxe 140 scale Ceratosaurus. Now this was one of my most anticipated CollectA 2018 figures, mostly because Ceratosaurus is one of my favorite prehistoric animals, and I've been kind of wanting CollectA to do a figure of this dinosaur. And fortunately, the first rendition of this dinosaur was in their deluxe range, in their newer years. And I know this is off topic, but I have a feeling that these 2018 figures from Safari, CollectA, Papu, and Schleich have been being ignored due to the release of Mattel's Jurassic World toy line. And I myself have kind of been crazy about, the Mattel Jurassic World toys. That's why I've been kind of buying a lot of them. But don't worry, guys, I still haven't gave up on buying Safari, CollectA, Papu, and Schleich figures. As you can see, the Ceratosaurus comes with a little person right here and a good information tag with a cool little picture. So let's take a look at the detailing first. Like most of CollectA's deluxe dinosaurs, you're going to get plenty of detailing, whether it's on the left side, the right side, or the underside. And by looking at the detailing and the pose, this figure is very similar to the CollectA 2016 Torvosaurus, which I'm pretty sure whoever sculpted that Torvosaurus sculpted this Ceratosaurus. Now let's go over a quick overview of the detailing. From the head right here, you're getting a lot of detailing, even though the teeth on the upper jaw are sculpted together rather than individually sculpted like the teeth on the bottom jaw. And of course you can move the mouth, but inside is just smooth pink. Not really a whole lot going on there. Of course, going down from the head to the torso to the tail, you see a lot of detailing. And also see the scales on the belly are well sculpted. Looks very realistic. Also the whole figure feels realistic. It feels like a real reptile. And as you can see, the base, as opposed to the cheap-looking bases on the Torvosaurus and Baijianlong from 2016, you're actually getting a well-sculpted base here. There's a lot of rocks on here. I'm not sure if it's rocks or mud. You see the feet right there, the small bird-like feet, which are perfectly proportioned. It's got the skinny legs right there, and then the relatively small arms with 4 fingers, including the small vestigial one. And some people are saying that this figure is thin, but this is Ceratosaurus nasicornis, not Ceratosaurus dentosulcatus. So yeah, that's about it for the detailing. Now let's talk paint job. In my opinion, I really love the paint job on this figure. And as you can see, the underbelly is a beige color. The head has black with some red and white on it. There's a glossy black eye, and yellow for Ceratosaurus' signature horn. And there's gray on the osteoderms right here. And most of the figure is just this dull orange with some faded black spots across the body. And of course it's about the same on the other side. And people are saying that the color scheme of this figure is very similar to a spotted hyena. And I can see that. And I think the colors of a hyena suits this medium-sized carnivore. On to the aesthetics of this figure. And I have to say, the perfect proportions, the natural pose, the realistic color scheme, and the good amount of detailing all combine together to make this figure look very lifelike. And it's very appealing too. And due to all those features, it seems like this figure could just start, walking and roaring. If you take this figure outside and take a few good photographs, you'll probably have some, really awesome realistic images. Starting with the comparisons, as you can see, we have the CollectA Ceratosaurus next to some other Ceratosaurus toys. Of course, from Safari, Papu, and Mattel. And of course, the CollectA one is easily my favorite. Here is the CollectA Ceratosaurus next to 2 other CollectA carnivores, the Carcharodontosaurus and the Torvosaurus. And you can see the similarities between the Ceratosaurus and Torvosaurus here. Here's the CollectA Ceratosaurus next to the CollectA Basilosaurus and Thalassomedon. Here's the CollectA Ceratosaurus next to the CollectA Minizephactinus. Well, there you have it, guys. This is my review on the CollectA 2018 Deluxe 140 scale Ceratosaurus. I highly recommend you guys pick up this figure. So far, it's my favorite of the CollectA 2018 prehistoric animals, mostly due to its realistic features, such as the proportions and the paint job. If I had to give this figure a rating, it would probably be a solid 10 out of 10. And if you guys want this figure, you can pick them up on Amazon, D. Jenkins, or Everything Dinosaur. Don't buy it on eBay because eBay is overpriced. So if you guys like this review, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.